Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we shall discuss about the conditional statements in Visual Basic. The conditional statement in Visual Basic. Let's begin. So I'll open Microsoft Visual Studio where we have Visual Basic in. In this example, we will be using um, our previous file user interface solution. The if statement in Visual Basic is a conditional statement that allows you to create conditions in your code that makes you apply choices in your code. Like you want to have condition whereby if certain criteria is met, if certain number is chosen, this will happen. If certain thing is done, that should happen. So let's try an example of if statement. And in the if statement, we have the if, um, if, else, and else if. So now I'll be trying out an example. Now this was a previous design we did, but we'll try it from for time purpose. We'll use this interface and the code. I'll explain. So now what we can do here is to use a different button now for this. Now, based on our interface, we've designed a label with a question: what is my choice? What is my number choice between 1 to 20? And we have a text box and we have a button there. This was already designed, but I will be using both these two controls, and I'll put a new button, and so I'll explain um, the code for our conditional statement. So I've inserted a new button, a new control button, and now I'm gonna change the text of our control button to click. Text property to click, press enter. Now to add code to this control button for our conditional statement, I will double click. This is design, the code view. Now in this code, well, let's try an example of our if condition, our conditional statement, our conditional statements of if. Now let's say, for example, we want to get the to put a condition for this question: what is my number choice between 1 to 20? So now I want to write a conditional statement for this action, for this code. So how can we do that? I'm going to define a variable called number choice as data type, as the data type of integer. the the number choice as integer. Sorry, it's not spelled properly. As integer. And what I'm going to do next is to assign my variable name to the text box. Number choice equal to text box 1 dot text. So now I've defined my variable integer, assign it to a text box, which means I've assigned that variable integer to the text box in the design view. So this text box, I've created a variable in this button procedure and I've assigned it to this text box. So now I'm going to apply my conditional statement. So to start with the conditional statement, you use the if number is equal to, let's say, 5, then the next thing I would like to do here is to put a label box, a label to display the result of our statement there. Now let's say for example, if to display the result, a label box to display the result. Say result, right? So the name of our label is called label 2. As you can see, label 2. You can see it in the property window. Called name of the label is label 2. So I'll go back to our code design view and then say if number choice equal to 5, then label 2 label 2 dot text equal to will be putting a string. Insert a string, we'll make use of two double quotes. We'll write our string inside a two double quotes. So result it is it is correct. Now let's see if this is right. Now let's execute this code to view our answer, our result. So if we type 5 and press, let's see it is correct. So now let's put the else statement in our conditional statement there. Now to put an else statement, we want to say if number choice equal to 5, then label 2.text equals to result. This is correct. Then why are we using else? We want to use else because in case a wrong number a wrong number is typed in the text box. So we want to have a result. We want to have an answer for that. So that's the purpose of using else. So if one condition is not correct, we display a message for that. If one condition is correct and the other is not correct, there should be a message to tell you there. So we'll say else. We'll copy this for quick quick purpose. go back there, paste, and then we'll say it's not correct. So which means if they type number apart from 5, it will show it's not correct. So 5 is correct. 56, see, it is not correct. 2, 3 is not correct. But 5 is correct. So now let's make use of the else if statement. The else if statement helps you to implement or improve your conditional statements. Maybe for example, you want to add more choices of number there. Now let's say we want to put more choice of numbers that we can we can choose from. Here we can say else if else if number number choice equal to 10, then it is correct. So if this number is typed into the text box, it is correct. If this number is typed into the text box, it is correct. But if any number is typed in the text box, it is not correct. Between 1 to 20. So now let's try this. So what is the choice of number 2? It is not correct. 4, it is not correct. 5 is correct. 20 is not correct. But 10 is correct. Alright guys. Hope you understand the Visual Basic Conditional Statement. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.